Mark and David had been friends since childhood. For 25 years. They started a business together. In just 5 years, they grew it from nothing to over $2 million in annual revenue. And then, David disappeared. Not with the money, with the company, with the clients, with everything they had built together. This story isn't about money. It's about how trust can cost you everything. And why 97% of business partnerships fail for this exact reason.
Mark Williams and David Chen grew up in the same neighborhood in Boston. Their families were close friends. They attended the same school, played on the same basketball team, and shared one dream: to build a business of their own. In 2018, at the age of 28, they finally did it. They founded TechFlow, a company focused on automating business processes for small businesses. They started in a garage, literally. 2 laptops, a coffee maker, and a dream. The first year was brutal. 80-hour work weeks, no profit. Twice, they came close to shutting the company down. But by 2021, everything changed. The pandemic accelerated digital transformation across industries. TechFlow grew from just 2 employees to 47. Annual revenue reached $2.3 million.
In the spring of 2022, David came to Mark with a proposal. He had found an investor, $5 million for 30% of the company. It meant the business could grow tenfold within 2 years. Mark was cautious. He wanted to verify the investor. David said, "I've already done all the checks. Trust me, we've been friends for 25 years." Mark signed. But the investor didn't exist. David had created a fake company, fake documents, a fake bank account in the Cayman Islands. Over the next 3 months, he transferred $1.8 million of company funds into accounts he controlled. He sold the company's client database to a competitor. He persuaded key employees to leave and join his new firm. And on August 14, 2022, he simply never showed up for work again.
Mark lost more than just money. He lost the company he had spent 5 years building. 47 employees were left without jobs. But worst of all, he lost a friend. "I can't believe this is the same person I shared a college dorm room with," Mark said in an interview. David was found 8 months later in Dubai. He had a new passport, a new name, a new life. But Interpol found him. The court sentenced him to 12 years in prison. Authorities managed to recover $1.2 million. The rest was gone. Mark, he started over. A new company, new rules, and one unbreakable rule. Never again 50-50.
This story teaches us 3 things. First, friendship and business are 2 different things. Trust is important, but trust without verification is foolish. Second, a 50-50 partnership is often the worst possible structure. There should always be someone with the final decision-making authority. Third, if something sounds too good to be true, verify it. David found an investor in just 2 weeks. Real investors conduct due diligence for months. And one more thing. Mark once said, "I don't regret trusting. I regret not verifying." The story of Mark and David is not a unique case. Business partnerships fall apart every day. Some fail because of conflicting interests. Others collapse because of greed, betrayal,
or financial misconduct. If you'd like to learn more about how to protect yourself in business, let us know in the comments. In the next video, we'll cover 5 contracts that could save your business. Make sure to subscribe, because stories of betrayal happen every single day, and we tell those stories. This was Betrayed. See you in the next episode.